A skilled roofing crew is a contractor's biggest asset. Finding, training, and retaining a crew can be a continuous struggle. Duro-Last understands that struggle. Our custom fabrication and Duro-Bond induction welding systems were designed to help contractors do more with less. With our systems, a 4-person crew can install and accomplish what would typically require 5 or more installers if using a competitor's system. Let's take a look at the speed and efficiency of a 7,500 square foot install, and what this 4-person crew was able to accomplish in just a day and a half. Sending a crew on the road is a tremendous responsibility. Roofing contractors carry this liability every day and strive to ensure the safety of their employees and the public. Daily toolbox meetings are vital. Safety education remains a constant necessity and must be reinforced and repeated for existing and new workers. Proper procedures with ladders, forklifts, cranes, equipment, and hazardous substances form the core of this training. In the current COVID environment, safety has taken on a new dimension. Social distancing, coupled with the need for additional personal and workplace hygiene, have become protocol in every business. Construction sites, including rooftops, are no exception. The Duro-Last contractor starts the day with the advantage of having supplies that are organized to accomplish this safety requirement. Labor shortages have taken their toll on the construction trades, roofing in particular. Using materials and systems that allow better planning and a reduced crew size give contractors a better chance of meeting production schedules while maintaining high-quality craftsmanship. Custom fabricated roofing systems can, in many ways, become the 5th roofer on a 4-person roofing crew. The Duro-Last system accomplishes much of the roof assembly before materials arrive at the job site. Up to 85% of the roof seams are heat welded in one of Duro-Last's 6 factory locations. This allows for a more compact crew size of 4 people. Further, the contractor can structure the crew with 1 foreman, 1 mechanic, and 2 less experienced laborers. With the Duro-Bond system, insulation fastening can be accomplished quickly. The specially coated plates create the attachment points for the custom fabricated roof panels. The density of fasteners follows a wind calc provided by Duro-Last engineering services. But the real labor advantage comes with the custom fabricated membrane panels and flashing. On this project, 3 of the membrane panels are manufactured 77 feet by 24 feet to span the full width of the building without cutting or welding. This speeds up the installation. Plus, they cover large roof areas with no waste. Where penetrations are located on this rooftop, the other 2 panels, pieces C and D, are sized to break near the units to minimize field cuts and welds. Membrane tabs at the start and end of each panel give the crew the ability to anchor multiple panels in a series prior to beginning induction welding. For this project, the contractor has set the goal of installing pieces A through E, totaling 7,500 square feet in roughly 1.5 days. While 2 crew members continue with insulation fastening, pieces A and B can be anchored through the start and end tabs. Use of the quick pull and ratchet strap will help smooth the sheet for the induction welding that follows. Progress continues with pieces C and D put into position and anchored at the tabs by foreman and worker. Note that these pieces are sized to break at the rooftop penetrations. The membrane is notched and fitted around the penetrations. The adjoining seam between pieces B and C and between C and D are hot air welded. Induction welding commences on pieces A and B. One of the advantages of the Duro-Bond system is that the welding unit and magnets can be successfully used by less experienced crew members. Computerization and presets on the induction unit provide assurance that the dwell time and heat can be maintained and repeated without human error. As the magnets are placed on the welded plates, a swipe with a rag on every magnet prior to placement eliminates sharps and fines that might gather on the membrane. The greenest worker on the crew can accomplish this essential but non-technical task with little to no supervision. Most roofing contractors and facility professionals will agree that when you solve flashing problems, you solve most roofing problems. In this arena, Duro-Last rises above the rest of the industry. Using precise measurements, Duro-Last custom fabricates the roof's flashing under ideal factory conditions. Using these custom parts, the roofing contractor can address the critical areas of roof, penetrations and perimeters, and rapidly make them watertight. This is also where Duro-Last's custom fabrication increases crew efficiency and production. Each worker is engaged in an important activity with no idle hands. In this way, Duro-Last eliminates waste of both materials and labor, A custom fabricated curb and stack flashing can be installed by the foreman and mechanic, ensuring waterproofing the critical rooftop penetrations are accomplished by skilled hands, while the other 2 workers continue on with induction welding. Piece E is the last piece to be anchored for the day. All insulation has been anchored by this time in the schedule. Piece E gets positioned and anchored at the tabs. If complete membrane panel installation occurs before 3:30 on day 1, there is still time to install the breather vents, as well as some of the edge metals. The building owner has chosen 2-piece compression edge. This metal system will provide architectural beauty and years of weather resistance. Exceptional Metals provides custom manufactured metal parts for both edge and drainage details. As induction welding moves across the roof, one operator can manage both the welder and the magnets. So there you have it. Duro-Last's technology allows a contractor to maximize production and quality with a smaller crew. Using custom fabrication and the DuroBond induction welding system, a 4-person crew can accomplish what would typically require 5 or more installers if using other systems. With rooftop responsibilities carefully assigned and carried out by a foreman, mechanic, and 2 less experienced workers, a 4-person crew can produce quality installations while meeting schedules typically only met by larger roofing crews. Add to that reduced materials waste and liability, and successful projects can be achieved more efficiently and profitably. It's hard to argue with these results.